Welcome to QUT 101, your guide to first year uni. Starting your study journey can be as equally confusing as it is exciting. Hi, I'm your tutor Bria, and I'm here to make your transition into university as easy as it can be. So if you're looking to turn up to semester 1 prepared, and with some friends by your side, you got to look no further than Welcome Week. Welcome Week's going to be our first exam. I want to see you all there. When I was in first year, I was so scared and nervous that I completely missed the first 2 days of Welcome Week, meaning that I missed out on the pancake breakfasts. I don't want that for you. Welcome Week is your one-stop shop for all things QUT, which means it can be a lot to wrap your head around when you're registering for events. This class, QUT 101, is going to take you through our top tips so that you can take advantage of everything that's for offer at Welcome Week. Take some notes, get out your pen, your laptop, your preferred note-taking method, and let's get to learning. Knowing your campus. Before we even get to Welcome Week, you've got to know where to go. QUT has 2 campuses, Gardens Point and Kelvin Grove. She's all the way over here. The Welcome Week events are going to be spread between the 2 campuses, so you're going to want to get to know how to use the shuttle bus. Alright guys, we're outside now. I've decided to take you on an excursion of Kelvin Grove so we can learn how to use the shuttle buses. Step 1. Visit your campus's bus station, located here, here, or here. Step 2. Buses come every 15 minutes, but you can download the QUT app to access live updates of the bus's schedule. And finally, step 3, show your ID, board the bus, and you'll be taken straight to the other campus. Whoa, hold your horses. What's an ID and how do I get one? Log into HIQ and go to your personal profile. Select the ID tab and choose an option under Why do you need a new ID card? Then upload your profile photo. You're going to want to take a profile photo. This is your study journey. You want to look cute, but also like you're ready to get 7s. My preferred method is glasses. You might just wear a nice smile. Kind of like a passport, but better. Remember to bring another form of ID to collect it. Otherwise, they won't let you get it. I did this, I forgot my ID, I didn't get my ID until after Welcome Week. Now that you have your ID, you'll be able to use it to access your campus and facilities across your campus. This includes computer labs, the libraries, and discount parking. Campus tours. You can register online now for a tour during Welcome Week, but I recommend going online and getting a head start using our virtual tours. If you've accessed the virtual tours but you're still struggling to know where to go during Welcome Week, I recommend getting the QUT app. You'll have access to your maps and it'll also give you a detailed view of the shuttle buses, the timetable. It'll be there, it'll be live, and it'll be ready to go. Preparing for your study. My number 1 tip is to attend your area of study orientation. It's essential to register for this and go. I promise you it'll give you a perfect rundown of how your day-to-day study will be. You'll get to meet some of your tutors or unit coordinators. More importantly, it's a great opportunity to meet your peers before you start week 1. Your orientation's also going to outline your study journey and what you'll need to bring for week 1. But what should every student bring to week 1? Other than a standard pen, paper, maybe your laptop, you're actually able to access a personalised book list once you've enrolled in your units. You can access yours by logging into HIQ, selecting the My Personalised Book List link, or by following the link below. We have a bookshop on each campus that has prescribed textbooks for each study area. How do lectures and tutorials work? I'm here in W Block, a lecture hall over in Kelvin Grove. So it's your first week and your timetable is filled with blocks labelled LEC and TUT. That's lecture and tutorial. A lecture is available to everyone enrolled in the class that you're taking. Here's where you're going to learn as a large group, like an assembly or a presentation. You'll mainly be taking notes. A tutorial is a smaller class conducting activities and further learning based on what you learned in your lectures. Here's where you're going to address things like your assessment. You'll take notes in your tutorials, but you'll also have opportunities for further discussion based on your lecture material. You'll get used to what to bring for each class after your first week or so. Uni is far less scary when you've got some mates to do it with you, so here's how to find your tribe for week 1. Get social. Before you even attend Welcome Week, you can connect with other students using the QUT First Years Facebook group. When I began my first year, I was able to connect with other students in my course so that we could attend Welcome Week events together. It also helped me answer a bunch of questions like what to bring, where's everyone going to meet up. I found that making friends online was a lot easier than walking up to people and saying hi. Further on that, attend events at Welcome Week. Other than your study area orientation, the best way to make some friends is at Welcome Week. Campus tours and pancake breakfasts allow you to meet previous first year students who are volunteers and they can tell you about their experiences. But on top of that, there will be other students looking for the same information that you can also meet. If they're in their first years, say hi, ask them what they're studying. Also, the student favourite QUT Amazing Race will be held this year with prizes to be won. There are also themed days on each campus, like Cultural Connection Day, Wellbeing Wednesday, and Creative Industries Day. I suggest you look online for the full list of events that are offered and make sure you register to secure your spot. Joining a club. QUT clubs and societies will be open to join during Welcome Week. Most clubs and societies will have stalls that you can go check out, talk to other members, and perhaps sign up. My tip is that some clubs and societies actually have perks when you sign up, so I do recommend checking them all out and seeing what you can score. Once you've joined a club, they'll give you information on meetups and activities that are held throughout the semester. When I was in first year, I joined Math Society, and I met so many friends going to the trivia nights or board game sessions. I highly recommend finding some hobbies or interests that suit you and joining these clubs with your friends. So let's recap on today's lesson. Hopefully, you've learnt a little more about your campus, prepared for your study, and found new ways to find your tribe. Comment below what you'd wish you'd learned before starting uni, or if you are a first year, if there's any other tips and tricks you'd like to know. Good luck!